what people are talking about, thinking that you need a $10,000 setup for this game.
No, you don't.
I know
It's
guys
just,
who have 2060 Supers who play this game just fine. And
yeah, no, you just need a lot of RAM.
I found a paint already.
Okay,
It's
the
still there.
serious paint actually looks kind of cool. All blue with yellow trim. It's the Apex paint. It's like a metallic silver. Looks like green and gray look. It doesn't even look green. Oh, it's like a very light shade of green.
I feel like this asteroid is slowly getting closer.
no.
I've been
Right up
sitting
here.
in place.
You know, get the
Here, we're here. Spud, we'll
Engage.
join you.
I'm almost there.
We can. Let's wait for him.
Well, this thing is massively quantum fuel efficient.
Well, that and it has a massive quantum drive fuels tank. Like,
No, I'm
There's
talking
two.
about the
Doesn't it
saber.
have two?
alright, I'm gonna quit my game. Buy this paint. Put my game back up. They need to make it to where you can just buy stuff without closing your game.
Yeah.
But I can understand why, because like they do your entitlement processing as you're loading in. That's how they check your account and see if you have access to stuff. Alright, I just bought it.
Hello there.
Vector, who are you docking?
I knew they were going to release the Idris because a couple weeks ago I was data mining the 4.1.2 PTU patch, and I saw that they had changed a bunch of stuff about the Idris, like they removed the railgun in place because they were planning on dropping.
Wait, 4.1.2?
Well, not 4.1.2. I meant 4.1.1. I don't know why I said 0.2. They removed the railgun. They buffed the cargo space. They added more, which was that little room where the missile rack room was.
Our goods engaging.
And then they also changed some other hull stuff and some maneuverability. And I was like, yeah, why would they be messing with this ship if they weren't going to release it? And I told my friends, they're like, they said they're never going to release this ship. It's not coming out to the squadron. They already confirmed that. You're just chasing ghosts at this point.
No, there's one thing your friend forgot to think about.
CIG.
No.
I was like, all right, man. When Invictus rolls around and it releases, I get to say I told you so. And he's like, I don't know, whatever, man. It's not going to release. And then it
No, it's
released,
their quarterly earnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so CIG.
No, their quarterly earnings dropped.
No.
Them releasing the Idris this soon was a breaking case of glass. Well, breaking case
The
of
one-
emergency.
The one thing you can always count on with corporations is greed.
Listen, last year was the first year in Star Citizen's history that they made less money than the year before it. It was the first time it ever happened.
It wasn't by much either.
But still, it happened. And you know for a fact that the shareholders were not happy about that.
I wanna like park in your ship.
Your ship, you need to let us know. We have two
I'm gonna
Idrises.
gun on my Polaris. Or am I just gonna ram the other Polaris with my Polaris?
Spud, can I go into your Idris?
Boy, there is a Polaris in front of my face.
I'm being shot by the PDCs.
Yep. Give me a moment.
I'm a little
Oh,
mad.
it's size 6s are hitting us.
I'm a little mad
I'm
that
backing
they
away.
didn't do, what's it called? The Invictus flyby with the Bengal.
Is it open, Spud?
But,
You know,
Alright,
the
here's-
Bengal, as big as it is,
It's
when
opening.
it flew by Port Olisar one time, it made me realize that it's really not that big compared to like just any spaceport.
have you seen the Retribution?
No, that's approaching spoiler territory for Squadron 42.
That ship is 2.9 kilometers long. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. The
I'm
Bengal
in.
is 990 meters.
Make sure your ship is off. Everything off.
Yeah, everything's off. We're good to go.
Thank you.
You could stack 2 Bengals end to end, and it still wouldn't reach the full length of the retribution. That's just crazy. I can't
Could I
wait.
get
for this
a
Spartan
group
game.
invite?
God, that's laser from here sounds terrifying.
Who's asking for a group invite?
Tarek.
Ah, got you.
Thank you.
Ooh, that hurts.
Dude,
Yo.
just think about the fact that we're gonna have 2 Polarises and a well, 2 Idrises and a Polaris flying together. That's a whole fleet. That's literally a fleet.
That,
Without support.
Yeah.
without support
Yeah,
units, that
three.
is still technically a fleet.
3's a fleet, 3's a crowd.
Yep. I'm not really gonna be doing much, but I'll look cool. My PDCs will do something.
Look at him, he's poking our shields. More desperation than an actual attack.
I'm so glad they fixed Alt H. Oh no, I lost all the
Oh my
water
gosh.
bottles.
I'm so glad they fixed Alt H, man. I love doing that.
I lost all my water bottles when I died.
Yeah, consumables you lose. It's just T0.
Well,
Oh, Rag, you got in, right?
Yeah, I'm in the group.
Okay. Cool. I'm about to bring out another.
Polaris is dead.
Railgun.
Polaris is dead. Switch target to one of the Corsairs that's still alive.
Ooh, Loris is still
Aim for its
alive.
engines. The
It's
thrusters
still
on
got its
that.
shields up.
The shields on that side
Yeah,
are down.
it's still alive.
Why is it?
The shields towards the
Bad.
thruster are down.
It's still shooting as well.
damn thing just
I call
won't
it.
die.
Shoot towards its
I
engines.
also would love.
The Idris
could
has
also-
no gimbals.
Yeah, no
I
good.
could also.
Laser is gimbal.
I also would love invite as well.
Alright.
And where should I-
Do I have you on my friends list?
Oh, you access?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Invite sent.
Awesome. Where should I meet you guys?
I think you're doing the tier 8 mission or whatever for the
Polaris, yeah.
the Polaris mission or
Ooh,
whatever.
that hurts.
There's a massive desync issue with the laser at the moment for Idris.
What's the desync issue?
When you're shooting it, sometimes it doesn't actually hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
the,
gotta aim a
the
little higher
registration.
than the green.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna get a full broadside on it.
And it's really pretty to watch these fucking turrets go off.
I'm out of range.
They should shoot torps, honestly. NPC Polarises.
That'd be scary.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's the whole, it's a torp boat.
Whoa.
Like, why isn't it shooting torps?
Maybe it ran out.
No, in the Hunt the Polaris mission, the reason the UEE's freaking out is that it was a fully armed Polaris that the Frontier fighters stole.
You know, it takes a lot to freak the Navy out. Like, come on. And why isn't the Navy dealing with this? Why do we have to do it?
Remember, so in the mission they explained the fleet is in ArcCorp. They're doing their flyby in ArcCorp, and
But there
like
is
they
no
don't.
fleet.
Right, but which is annoying, right? Because it's like it's in the cinematics and
Yeah,
everything.
CIG said the fleet was needed elsewhere this year.
Honestly, thank goodness, because there's already like 20 Idrises, like
That's probably why they
crowding the
did it.
airspace anyway.
Probably why they did it, realistically.
Someone made the joke that it looked like Exegol in the new Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Bridge is in my way.
Oh my god! Thank goodness I held my fire. Wasn't paying attention there. I lined up
Okay.
on the other Idris.
Yeah, no, I lined up on you two earlier. by accident. It
I'm
was
just like
just
big
your,
ship, point big
yeah.
gun at big ship.
Exactly.
I can't gimbal further.
Oh, he's fucking smack behind us.
Okay.
There he is. There he is. Red arrow.
They got a Fury in there apparently. There we go.
That's a kill. Finish him off.
Finish it off.
Yeah. Line up another shot.
Alright.
I'm recharging.
Good morning, baby. So,
Why does the Polaris get such big capacitors, but the Idris is tiny?
Balance.
Yeah. It
I
just has
guess.
way more health than a Polaris and way more weaponry.
Whoa! Oh.
Mission isn't done. There's
Yeah,
we're missing a
railgun
ship.
is awesome.
Now we still have to kill the Corsairs because the mission isn't done.
I killed a couple.
It's
Corsair.
behind
Corsair.
us, I think.
There's a Carrick in the area.
Oh, there's a Corsair.
7K, 17K.
I see it.
Why is it so
We're gonna nav to it.
I hope they increase the health of the Idris hangar doors though. It's way too little at the moment.
Yeah.
I feel like they will. I also hope they make the elevator on the Polaris faster, because holy fuck, this thing is so slow.
Please.
Approaching it rapidly, 10 kilometers and closing.
I can't shoot.
yes, please, baby.
Because you're in nav mode.
Oh.
There we go.
Private,
5 clicks and closing. Nav mode.
you have
or
any
SCM.
indication why your weapon is not shooting, Private? Maybe it is because you have run out of ammo.
I saw that one.
nice?
Damn,
he,
that
even
was-
asks, he even asks, how
Holy.
did this happen,
Nice,
Drill
Staff
Sergeant?
How did this happen, Drill Sergeant?
Like, you shot all of it.
You shot it all, Private!
You're good.
You're
Step
ready
off the
for a
line.
shot.
He was
Your
so
weapon is cleared
confused.
this time!